Happy holidays, Taurus. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. It's Craft and Conjure with Aquarius Moon Tarot. We're going to do a little something different today. This is going to be more of a reading pertaining to your soul, your evolution, something you can take with you into 2020 and beyond. Okay? Spirits, gods, goddesses, may I have something for Taurus, please? Hold on one second. There we go. Sorry about that. For those that are healing, your prayers have been heard. Call to the Archangel Raphael, as well as your guardian angel. Ask them to place their hand on your heart, not your heart chakra, your heart, and ask them to heal it, to help you. Okay? It's gonna feel a little funny, but nothing celestial energy won't hit you with. For those that resonate with this, it's almost over, ladies. It's almost over. I just pictured someone running through the stores trying to pick up everything for a final perfect Christmas. And don't worry, they don't know where you hid the gifts. It's Christmas, you know. Some of my spirits pop around the universe from time to time. Alright, universe, let's open up with a message. You will have a beautiful and a wonderful Christmas. I wanted to say that real quick before I put my foot in my mouth. Let's talk about the star. For those that resonate with this, there are 7 great archangels that watch over you. 7. You being the 8th piece. No, you're not an archangel. That would be pretty cool though, wouldn't it? But what is an angel? Messengers. But that's not what this is about. Those 7 great archangels watch over you for a few, talk to a few. They might not all talk, but, you know, because 7 connections to 7 anyone's can be very taxing at times and very potent. Now, permanent connection can cause conversations while you're at the grocery store. I know. I experienced that. You know, it's interesting, but it's awesome. These 7 greats with you in conjunction bring forth an emotional connection that will inspire the world. This inspiration starts off as a tiny seed that you drop in a calm pool of water that causes a ripple effect throughout the entire universe. It's as if the 7 great arcs watch over you and carry your message to the heavens. I heard, try not to focus so much on what was written by man, but focus more on what you see and what you feel when you call forth these forces, because I sense that a few of you might really love the angels. But so many say it's impossible to contact the angels. Well, that's kind of interesting, because considering that we apparently all have a guardian angel that watches over us and wishes to guide us. So you must sit back and ask yourself this Christmas, is the path that I walk worth it? Well, it is. Because you're growing, you're prospering, you're evolving, you know. It never quite turns out the way the books say. There's something more beautiful, more potent, and at times terrifying with a personal connection compared to just believing. And I feel that some of you believe very, very hard. Some of you might believe very, very hard in the Christ. Yes, I said that. I'm picking up on the Christos energy. Well, you show me anywhere in the book where it says you can't contact your guardian angel. It's kind of simple. You're doing it in the name of your deity, so it's gonna amplify that deity energy, similar to those that do it in the name of Isis or Persephone. You know what I mean by, like, you know, in the name of this deity I bless you, or in the name of this deity I call in healing for myself. You know, it's pretty much, you can't get it wrong. If you call Domino's Pizza, you're gonna get Domino's Pizza. Look at it like a phone. But having the connection to these 7 arcs, 7 planets for those that like the planets, will bring forth inspiration through you. And you all are one hell of a team. So much of a hell of a team. But this Christmas, you're going to get downloads. And it's not so much the downloads that, you know, make you go off and do some really magical stuff. It's going to be the downloads where you sit there. For those that resonate with this, please only take this if it truly resonates with you. A few of you will be meeting your deities for the first time around 2020. January, I'd say. Some might come to you in a dream. And some might send a little bird or a little cat or a dog just to test you to see if you're really ready to see them. So if you start seeing cats around you and you work with the goddess Bastet, then there's a secret key. I'm not saying that's just an example, but I like my Christmas music. I'm the most interesting practitioner of magic you will ever meet. I be jamming with the Christmas music and stuff. I don't care. I like Christmas music. Beauty is beauty. But you must understand that the path that you walk, I'm picking it up being an interesting path. Like, not something that's so it's kind of like on the rise. It's not on the rise because it's new, but it's on the revival rise. A few of you do work with the Christ, but you work with it from a magical point of view. What I mean by that is, as the witch or Wiccan might call to their deity, you do the same. So, for example, a deity of light and a deity of shadows, a masculine and feminine, for example, me, my god Horus, and my goddess Lilith, and others will be having something on the lines of Jesus and Mary, along that line. If that doesn't resonate with you, don't take it. But a few of you, no matter what path you walk, will be connecting with your deity, and it's not going to be, don't worry so much about it, writing it down. You're not meant to write it down. If the deity wants you to write it down, they'll say, write this down, trust me. What they're going to do is they're going to stop time. And what feels like 14 hours in reality will be all of 7 seconds. And then for you, and only for you, will every doubt, fear, everything that you have about your path will fade. I sense that a few of you are just starting this out. You're about to have something to believe in. Most would say this goes to romantic, but the way I'm feeling with this energy goes to deity, to universal. For my gentlemen, Your goddess does truly love you. She's very proud of you. And she wants you to continue. She believes in you because after all you've been through, the trauma you've experienced, having to weep in silence when you can't talk to people about what truly affects you because you know of the ridicule that you will get. That's why she believes in you. Because no matter what, you keep going. You don't give up. You're a tough son of a bitch. Perhaps there is a piece of you that doesn't want to come out. That feels, no, I'm not dealing with that. No. It's the past, I can't handle that. Well, give it to your deity. Just give it to your deity. They will take care of it. If this part does not resonate with you, don't take it. Your deity will grant you this. That is your deity presenting you the abundance that you seek. You don't want $1 million. You want to be able to use your gifts to help people and just be taken care of. Not as in I sit and do nothing. You just want to be taken care of. If you donate, you want to be reimbursed for what you donate. As in, you won't take any extra. In fact, I'm hearing that's kind of a little foolish thing to do at times. If you do a tiny job, like say you give a tarot reading to someone, and they say, "Can I donate?" and you're like, "Sure." And give them like an email or a Cash App or something like that, and you've only given them one card with the meaning in the book, and they donate to you per se like $70. And readers that I know will say, yeah, that's a blessing if a person just reads the definition from the book and just says, yeah, accept it. It's an ebb and flow. Don't say no. I heard, for those who resonate with this, there has been a lack of connection. And this goes out to everybody, like all signs, humanity. There has been a lack of a connection between the sacred God and the earthly incarnated woman. And there has been a lack of connection between the sacred goddess and the earthly incarnated man. Where I'm going with it is this. Both of us, men and women, we need healing. Deep healing. On a soul level. Even deeper than that, probably in something we can't even identify yet. We probably won't see until like 2350 when the Enterprise takes off. All I can say to my gentlemen is open your heart. Yeah, you're gonna get laughed at. Yeah, you are. But when they're done with you, my God. You ever heard of high priest? Have you ever heard of the one person that shocks the world with the, like, how do you do that? Allow your sacred goddess to remove what was implanted in your brain by humans and to rewire and rewrite things. Because when she's done, you'll be able to see the energy coming off even the smallest of flowers. Same with you ladies. And I heard a lot of them are not cool. But there are a lot that care. Ladies. Your guides herald a message that they are dependable. And they will fight for you. They will walk for you. They will ride for you. But you have to let them. They're not going to give you what you want. Not in that aspect. They'll give you something that you need, that you will grow into a strong desire. Something just popped up in my vision. Someone wants someone to spend Christmas with them. They might have invited you over to hang out. They made it nonchalant, but they really want you to hang out with them. They have a lot on their minds, so they're trying to juggle things. So if that resonates with you, you know what to do. May I have one final card, please? Thank you, Goddess. Okay. There are so many beautiful things this Christmas, but you must face your fears. There is nothing wrong with fervent prayer. If you use that to face your fears, then so be it. But also your fears of did I let someone down must depart. Because when they do, the gods are going to shine on you in ways you never knew. And that goes to any deity that you might be connected with. That is all that I have for you. Hopefully this resonated. I want you all to have a safe, happy Yule, Christmas, etc., etc. And make sure 2020 comes in with a bang.